Hi, kindergartners. I'm here at school today. I'm going to read to you a little book called Summer, and I hope you're going to enjoy your summer. I got this book a couple of years ago from a little boy and his grandma, and she came to visit us and read the book to our class. So here it is. It is by Alice Lowe, illustrated by Roy McKee. We like the things that summer brings. It brings the sun, it brings the heat, it brings the things we like to eat. Summer brings so many things. We like to ride way out of town. We like to ride uphill and down. It feels so good when we go fast. We like to feel the breeze go past. We ride and ride about a mile, and then we stop and eat a while. We like cold things. We eat them up, and when we eat, so does our pup. We like the things that summer brings. It brings us fireworks late at night, all red and yellow, blue and white. They go up high. They are such fun. Look, look, there goes another one. I love how there are dogs in every picture in this book, too. Some summer days we take a ride. The car gets very hot inside, and when we sit in all that heat, we wish that we had used our feet. At last, we are no longer hot. Cold water cools us off a lot. It cools us off down to our toes. Our pup is going to cool his nose. Summer brings so many things. Summer brings us rides on swings. We swing up high into the trees. We swing so fast, we make a breeze. Then down we go into some hay. We like to play this game all day. Summer brings us things with wings. We like to catch them with a net and see how many things we get. In summertime, we say hello to all the fish way down below. They look at us. They seem to say, "What kind of fish have come our way?" A summer fair, a fair is fun. In summertime, we go to one. Around, around, around we go. The ground is very far below. I love the little dog sitting in his own seat. Summer sun brings garden fun. We have to water well, we know, to make our garden grow and grow. You water me, I water you, and that will make us grow fast too. Some summer nights we cook and eat. Our pup is not so very neat. We like the things that summer brings. We like to fish with sticks and strings. We sit and sit, we wish and wish that we could catch just one small fish. Some days we catch one 10 feet long, and 10 feet fish are big and strong. They get away, they take our hook. We never take them home to cook. We like this way to spend a day. We make a sand house on the shore. We make some windows and a door. Then waves come up. They come up fast. Sometimes our sand house does not last. But there's lots of sand to dig to make another just as big. When we go out on summer nights, we see the fireflies with their lights. We catch them. They will give us light to find our way back home at night. We ask a farmer, "Will you stop and let us ride back home on top?" We let the fireflies go away. The moon is out. It lights our way. We hear the horse go clop, clop, clop. Our pup goes fast asleep on top. We stay awake and think of things, the happy things that summer brings. The end. I hope you enjoyed that. I also hope you get to do some of those summer things this summer. I'm going to read you another book now. This one is called Lionel in the Summer. This one's a little chapter book, so we might do one chapter and then I'll do another chapter another day. This is about the longest day, which is coming up, and it's in June. Now, think about it. Lionel thinks it's the longest day, but when you read it, find out what really happened. On the first day of summer, Lionel woke up early. He raced cars around a track. They were going at top speed. Lionel, Father called out. Shut off those engines. Earth is getting very crowded, thought Lionel. He took his spaceship and flew to another galaxy. Lionel explored 3 planets before his spaceship was attacked. A red alert, shouted Lionel. Abandon ship. Lionel, Mother called out. If you're going to make all that noise, go outside. So Lionel ate a quick breakfast and went into the backyard. First, he made a castle out of sticks and stones. Then he dug a moat to protect the castle from wild animals. He was just filling it with water when his friend Geoffrey arrived. Your mother says you've been up for hours, said Geoffrey. Are you sick? No, said Lionel. Did Louise wake you up? Geoffrey asked. Lionel laughed. You know, Louise never gets up if she doesn't have to. Then why were you up so early? Geoffrey asked. I couldn't help it, said Lionel. I have too much to do. Summer's just getting started, said Geoffrey. Why are you so busy? This is the longest day of the year, said Lionel. Other days always run out before I finish them with them. But not today. He unfolded a piece of paper from his pocket. I made this list of things to do. Today's my best chance to fit everything in. But Lionel, said Geoffrey, the longest day doesn't have any more hours in it. It's just the day when the sun stays out the longest, Lionel frowned. Lionel frowned. He's kind of sad that it's not going to be longer. You mean I don't really have extra time? He asked. Sorry, said Geoffrey. Lionel stopped to think. All right, he said. Then I'm going straight to the bottom of the list. I was saving the best for last. What's that? Asked Geoffrey. Exploring in the woods? Spying on Louise? Lionel shook his head. Doing nothing, he said. It's the best part of any summer day. Sounds good to me, said Geoffrey. And they lay in the hammock till lunch. Do any of you have a hammock in your backyard? I have one, but we haven't set it up yet. So let's do another chapter and see what else Lionel does in the summertime. Ooh, it's called fireworks. Now, I know around here we have a lot of fireworks. 4th of July is the time they come out. Lionel was very excited. His whole family was going to the 4th of July carnival. This is an important holiday, said his father. The time when we celebrate our country's birthday. Why do we have fireworks? Fireworks, asked Louise. The country's so big, said Mother. Birthday candles aren't enough. Lionel smiled. I love fireworks, he said. How can you be sure, said Louise. You always fall asleep before they start. Not this year, said Lionel. I was little before. Now I'm big, Lionel snorted. We'll see, she said. So the carnival was filled with bright lights and loud noises. Lionel went on the roller coaster first. It went up and down and up again. Lionel yelled on the ups, and he yelled on the downs too. Wide awake, he shouted to Louise. They went on the Ferris wheel next. It went round and around and around. You're starting to look a little tired, said Louise. Lionel frowned. He tried to sit up straight. When the ride was over, they each got a treat. Louise had a cotton candy, and Lionel ate a caramel apple. It felt heavy in his hand. He blinked a few times. Louise laughed. It won't be long now, she said. Lionel yawned. He had to do something soon, or it would be too late. He looked around for an idea. Let's go in the haunted house, he said. Louise was surprised, but Lionel, she reminded him, you hate haunted houses. There are ghosts and other creepy things inside, Lionel nodded. He was counting on that. Okay, said Louise, let's go. So father and mother waited at the exit. "Aye!" "Did you hear that scream?" asked father. "It sounded like Lionel." "Ooh!" "Did you hear that groan?" asked mother. "It sounded like Lionel too." A minute later, Lionel and Louise came out. Louise was laughing and Lionel was not. He was frightened and scared, but at least he wasn't sleepy. His eyes were wide open. And when the fireworks started, Lionel watched the colors explode against the sky. It was like magic. "Happy birthday," he shouted after each flash and boom, and he didn't fall asleep until it was time to go home. Pretty cool. All right, thanks for joining me on those summer stories today. I hope your summer starts out really well. Goodbye.